Hello. Hi, how are you? Oh, why? Oh, okay, that's so sad. Did you have dinner? Eat, okay. Dinner at home or dinner outside? Okay, I just came back home. Okay. Alright, so are you ready now with your notebook? Yes, alright. So last time we stopped at making sentences, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so after making sentences, that should be listening. Okay, so listening, it's why brands matter. Alright, so before you answer it, click on the audio and then listen to the conversation, okay? Okay, and then tell me when you're done. Okay. Okay. So let's check your answers. For number one, brands are all about trust. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, and for number two, you know what a brand is about, what it means, what it's going to deliver. Okay, that is also correct. Okay, good. And number three, you actually, what happened there? Okay, is about what it's going to deliver. Okay, I should, sorry. Okay, there. Trust into time and time again. You actually trust into time again. Are you sure about this? Not much. Okay. time and time again. Mhm. Time and time again. Time and time again. Okay, good. So time and time again. Highlight. And the last part. Sorry. Okay, and then number 4, we have one thing about brand is they add a lots of color and enjoyment and fun as well as giving you the power to choose things. All right, so do you agree with all her answers? Okay, so you agree that when it's a branded thing, you can trust them. And then when it's also branded, you know what it means. Maybe it's elegant, you know it is satisfactory, and you know that it is a really a good quality. And then they will also deliver the same thing or same taste, like for example Coca-Cola. It will never change even if you are in another country. Agree? Yes, okay. And also lots of color and enjoyment and fun. Okay, so when they say they add a lot of color and enjoyment and fun in a brand, what do you think it means? Why do they say add color, enjoyment, and fun? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. So when you say color, maybe it's going to be the design. For example, summertime. So Coca-Cola is going to like present a new design for their product for this season. Also during winter, so they're going to add another design for the winter, maybe snowman or the snowflakes, right? Okay, enjoyment and fun. Maybe this is the games that they are sometimes giving people. Sometimes they have a raffle draw, right? Okay, so maybe you fill out a coupon and then after that, they're going to choose who's going to win this, who's going to win that. Maybe a car, maybe a house, maybe a two-way ticket going to another country, right? Okay, now let's go to the next audio recording. All right, so I want you to listen to this audio 1.3 and then tell me when you are done, okay? Okay, start. Mm-hmm. You have to choose the answers, okay, which are correct. According to Sandra, what is she saying or what is she talking about regarding brands? Why are brands important? Okay, it says tick. So I think, do you know how to highlight it? Yeah, do you know how to put a yellow color like what I'm doing with correct and wrong answers? Okay, so I think that's better. You have to highlight the correct answer of what color you want. It's okay. Okay, not just but please not green, yellow, red, and orange, okay? Okay, start. Okay, let me show you my screen. So hold on one moment. Okay, can you see my screen now? Okay. All right. So for example, this number 4 is your first answer, right? There. And then click on this one, text color. And then click on highlight. Okay. All right. And then choose the color you want to use. Not red, yellow, green, and orange. Yes, not orange. Because orange, it means mispronounced words. Okay. Okay, so you choose number 2 and number 4. Okay. Alright, I think number 1 is also correct. People are very loyal to successful brands because in the first part of the of of the conversation, she said that successful brands actually create fierce loyalty. Okay, so there goes the word loyal. Okay? Right. So I think this should also be correct. Yellow. Okay, there. And even successful brands are seen as just a product or a service. Hmm. I think you should have chosen number 3. Apple was popular because it wasn't a big corporation. Okay, remember that she said Apple was against big corporation, though Apple is also a big corporation. Okay, so let's choose number 3. Because she said that Apple was popular. Yes, was. Because until now, Apple is a very popular brand. Okay, so look, before, in the past, until now, Apple is still a popular brand and people are still loyal to this brand. A lot of people still use this brand. Okay, they trust this brand because of its good quality and high quality, and it is like number 4, easy to use. Okay, so I think number 2 and number 1, 3, and 4. Okay? Okay. There. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, and number 4. Okay, good. Next, let's have again audio 1.4. Okay, listen to this and then tell me when you are finished. Okay, so question number 1, what was the company? It is Orange. Okay, good. And then number 2, what is its business sector? Technology and phone. Good. And then number 3, what advice did they receive? It's about lifestyle and optimistic and of course communication. Okay. Okay, there. Please type in communication. Okay, next, let's have the reading part. Wait. Right, reading part. Why do some... Okay, read this first. Read the article below, okay? Start now. Okay, so first is this. Okay, it's leather. Yes, it's leather. Okay, let me put in the phonetics for you. Okay, leather. This is what they use for shoes, bags, clothings. Okay, are you familiar with that? Yes, okay, so it is leather. Okay, good. Next, we have the word solely. Yes, solely. Okay, solely. Wait, hold on, sorry. Okay. Solely or sometimes it is mainly. Okay? Mainly. Yes. Okay, and of course this word. This is actually pronounced as layers. It is a name of a place. Layers, Puerto Rico. Okay? Alright. Next, continue. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Right. First, this one is chief. Okay. This is a name. So since it's where it Gucci, so maybe it's a French name. Okay. So it's Pinot Printemps Redot. Okay, we cannot find that here, so it's Pinot Printemps Redot. Okay? Okay, and also this is Patricio Bertelli, is another French name. It's sometimes difficult to pronounce French names. Okay, next is, I think, is recognizes. Okay? Yes, recognizes. And associations. Okay, associations. Associations. Right, okay. So for the phonetics of that, I will be inserting it here in your notebook in a while, okay? Did you understand this article? Okay, now let's answer question number one. Why do some companies make luxury products abroad rather than at home? Okay, I want you to type in your answer here. Oh, sorry, you should have answered this earlier. Letter A. Yeah, because letter A is going to be your opinion. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's cost and budget. Okay, can you give me an example? Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Because for example, let's say how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years ago, yeah, 4 years ago, I was working as a customer representative for a very big department store in America. Okay, it's called the Macy's. Are you familiar with Macy's? Okay, I'll just type it here, and so to give you, maybe you might want to check this department store, Macy's, and another one is Bloomingdale's. Sorry, Bloomingdale's. Okay, Macy's and Bloomingdale's, they are very, very big department stores in America. And their products are almost all branded. We have Gucci, Burberry, we have Not Your Daughter's Jeans, we have Nine West, Prada, those kinds. but their products are made in China because labor in China is cheaper than in America or in France or yes, in Europe. But the materials come from America, France or Europe, but it is made in China. Only the labor because labor is cheaper in China. Okay? Okay. Next, letter B. So answer the questions. Number 1. Which brand are mentioned? Do you know which country each is from? Okay, please type in your answer here. Okay, good. So we have Coach from US, Burberry from UK, Gucci and Prada from Italy, and I think we also missed Sanyo, Japan, though they did not talk about much. Okay? All right, good. Mhm. Um, Sanyo is an independent brand before, okay? But according to this is Burberry like took over. Yeah, I think maybe something happened to the company. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Burberry, okay. Renew. Okay. So it says renew. Maybe the license, Japanese, Sanyo's Japanese license expired and then Burberry renewed it. So Burberry is now holding Sanyo. Okay, there. And next, let's go to question number 2. Which companies makes all their product in their own country? Mm, okay, good. So let me just highlight this for you. And then next, let's have letter C. What happened? Okay, letter C. So which of these statements are true? Correct the false ones. Okay, so if it's true, you just have to leave it as is. And if it is wrong, highlight the wrong word and type in the correct word. Okay, highlight the wrong word with red. Okay, start number 1. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so let's try to correct number one. Coach no longer has a factory in Puerto Rico, which is also correct. Okay, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, next, Coach, like many companies, so outsourcing. Okay, that's right. Okay, next. Number three, some Japanese people choose to buy Burberry products made in Europe rather than in Japan. Yes, because according to this, they love European products. Okay, Sunny Store in Tokyo sells Burberry made in Asia. It's from Europe. That's right. According to Domenico De Sole, the best luxury products are made in Japan. Okay, from the origin country, that's correct. Okay, so highlight it with yellow. Okay, and good. Next. Gucci is planning to outsource some of its products. It's no. So what should be, what's the correction here? You said no. So Gucci is planning. Okay, is not. Yes, okay, so is not. Right. Highlight yellow. And okay, next. Patricio Bertelli believes that luxury fashion products should always be made in Europe, and that's correct. It should not always. Next, Amitava Chattopadhyay. It's difficult to pronounce her name. Chattopadhyay. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, says that companies need to pay careful attention to where they manufacture their products. Okay, get the balance between manufacturing location and the brand image wrong. All right, good. Next, letter D. So choose the best summary of the article. Okay, so read A, B, and C and choose which is the best one. Okay, alright, so please highlight C. Good. Okay, next let's have the language review. Simple, present simple, and present continuous. Okay, so this is the tips. The present simple and the present continuous have several uses. For number one, we use the present simple to give factual information. For example, about activities. Coach outsources all its products. So it is factual, it is true. Does Burberry outsources its products? It's a question. And okay, it is also factual, it is true. Okay? Next, we use the present simple to talk about routine activities or habits, your everyday or daily activities. I always buy Armani suits. Okay, so Armani is another brand. Next, do you usually buy designer brands? Okay, usually and always, they are habitual. Okay? Next, we use the present continuous to talk about ongoing situations and projects. So now, until we don't know until maybe tomorrow or what time in the future, but it is ongoing. So Sanyo is now reacting to this demand. Okay, now it is ongoing. Next, we use the present continuous to talk about temporary situations. For example, we are testing a new brand at the moment. Okay, so at the moment is just temporary. Okay? All right. Now, did you understand present simple and present continuous? Okay. Which one? Okay, that's okay. It's fine. You don't have to be a grammar wizard as long as you can express yourself and e- I mean the words you are saying is correct. Okay? Basing on the situation. But you also have to remember when you are using present simple, it is outsources. Okay? Meaning it is factual. It is true. Okay. So I am he reads book every day. Reads book. That is factual. It's true, right? Okay. So that is present simple. Next, present simple talk about routinary activities or habit. Okay, so another function of simple present is routinary, your daily habits like sleeping, eating, walking, working. That is present simple. Okay? Now, and it's simple. Just things that are happening now that is true and that is habitual. Next, we have present continuous. Okay, continuous. Present means now, and then continuous, maybe still happening tomorrow, the next day, until such time in the future. Okay, we don't know when it stops. That's why we said present continuous. Okay. Okay, next, we use present continuous to talk about temporary situations. Okay, temporary, like for example, at the moment, this afternoon, that are those are temporary temporary situations only because we are given like a specific time. Okay, unlike for it says continuous, present continuous, we have ongoing, so it's okay. Present continuous for ongoing situations and also for temporary situations. Okay, so you see, for present simple we use the simple form. When you say present continuous and present continuous, you see the verbs are ending in ing. Okay, so that's the difference of it. Okay. All right, now let's have exercises. Letter A. Okay, letter A. Which of the time expressions below usually use the present simple? Which of the time expressions below do usually use with present continuous? Which are used with both? Okay, so usually. Okay, so mhm. Okay, right. So please type in present simple, uh, like that. Okay, this year. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So usually is present simple. Often present simple. Currently, it is same with at the moment. That is present continuous. This year also present continuous. Nowadays present continuous. At the moment present continuous. Every day present simple. Yes, routinary. And then once a month present simple. These days present continuous, and now present continuous. Okay, good. Next, letter B. Complete these sentences with the simple, present simple or the present continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. Now, letter A. Okay, start with letter A. Mhm. Okay, good. So, for letter A, this year we are trying to develop a brand with personality. Good. Next, we usually develop brands that say something. Okay, this is correct, but why didn't you use develops? Your answer for letter B is correct, but why didn't you use develops? Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, because of the pronoun we. That's correct. Okay, so for we don't add s to the verb. Okay? Okay, good. Next, number 2. Okay, so letter A. Powerful brand names create strong consumer loyalty. Good. At the moment, we are looking for a new brand name that suggests something about the product's benefits and qualities. Okay, good. So I thought you said you're not that wizard in grammar. Mhm, mhm. It is uh it is a noun. Yeah. Creates, because this is not a pronoun. Names is not a pronoun here. It is a noun. Powerful brand names. Because if you use a pronoun we, for example, what you did earlier, we, it doesn't go with verb plus s. Okay? Okay, but if it is a noun, it is okay to use verb plus s. Okay? All right. Okay, so I don't think we have time left. We have to continue your lesson tomorrow. Okay? All right. Good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.